Distinguished guests, respected colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, greeting from University of Sharjah. My name is Dr. Mohsin Siddique. Today I will talk about water conservation and management practices at the University of Sharjah to achieve sustainability excellence. The contents of my today's talk include brief introduction to University of Sharjah, its sustainability policy, and setting up of sustainability office and circles to accomplish the sustainability goal and objectives. In the second part of the presentation, I will talk about the sustainable water management practices at University of Sharjah, including the challenges that we are facing and the solutions that we adopted. And finally, I will present the concluding remarks. The University of Sharjah is established in 1997 by His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Muhammad Al Qasimi. The University of Sharjah is the largest university in the UAE. It includes 14 colleges and offers 85 various academic programs. We have around more than 14,000 students and more than 610 faculty members. The University of Sharjah has 5 campuses across the Emirates of. As mentioned earlier, the University of Sharjah is the largest university in the UAE. The total area of the main campus of University of Sharjah is 2.26 million square meters, and the planted vegetation over the campus covers about 1.5 million meters square. The picture in the slide shows the map of the university city where the University of Sharjah is located. In addition to University of Sharjah, the university city also includes American University of Sharjah and various other government institutions. Now, I would like to briefly talk about the sustainability policy of University of Sharjah and how we are accomplishing the goal and objectives of sustainability. One of the main goals of the university is to become a leading educational institution regarding the sustainable development. In order to achieve the sustainability goals and the objectives, the University of Sharjah has set up the Sustainability Office in October 2017. The Sustainability Office has set up 30 sustainability circles in various sustainability areas. Each sustainability circle is usually led by a faculty member or a specialist who has a knowledge, experience, and enthusiasm in the respected area of the sustainability. This slide shows the structure of sustainability office and circles. Sustainability circles concept is built on the principle of well-known notion of the quality circles. The main elements of the quality circle, such as top management, steering committee, facilitator, coordinator, leader, and members, are available in the sustainability circles. The flowchart shown at the bottom part of this slide shows the sustainability office structure at the University of Sharjah. We have the coordination of the volunteers. The volunteers could be the students, faculty, and the circle leader who prepare initiatives and give recommendations for achieving the sustainability in different areas, and these recommendations are discussed within the sustainability circles and finally presented to the sustainability office, and finally the sustainability office forward these recommendations, initiatives to the facility management and the planning department for implementation. Once these are approved, at the same time the sustainability office forwards its recommendation to the Vice Chancellor of Administration and the Financial Affairs, that also works in coordination with the Vice Chancellor of Research and the Graduate Studies. The figure shows sustainability circles working under Sustainability Office of the University of Sharjah. The 2 circles dealing with the water use and the management include the water resources management and water sciences and technology, and these both are highlighted with red. Now I will talk about the water use at the University of Sharjah and the stakeholders. The water use at the University of Sharjah can be categorized under potable and the non-potable. The potable water comes from the desalination plants. and it's used for hygiene purposes such as drinking, cleaning, and washing, etc. Non-potable water comes from a treated wastewater plant, and some part of it comes from the ground. And this water is solely used for agriculture needs of the vast green spaces at the University of Sharjah. The stakeholders include University Sharjah Electric and Water Authority. So they are responsible to provide the potable water to the university. University City Services, they are responsible to collect the wastewater and then treat it in the nearby wastewater treatment plant and supply the water for the agriculture needs and the University of Sharjah. The water challenges at the University of Sharjah include high water demand due to climate conditions. As you know, we are located in a hot climate, so therefore the water demand is pretty high. Further, inability to develop a rainwater harvesting system due to negligibly small rainfall and the soil conditions. Expensive water production because the water comes from the desalination plant, keeping the water for its intended use. As the water is expensive, so therefore we would like to keep the water for its intended use, such as the potable water use. In order to conserve our water and make best use of the available water, we rely on the use of technology and innovation. Technology and innovation for potable water use and for irrigation water use. At the same time, we also try to conserve the water by monitoring the water quality. As we know that if the water quality is good, the losses would be smaller and hence we can conserve the water. Further, we are also looking at the reuse of the grey water. We collect the water from wash basins and the showers and reuse it for the toilet flushing. We are also recycling the treated wastewater. All the wastewater generated within the university city is collected and treated in a nearby treatment plant and is reused for the agriculture purposes. And finally, and one of the most important one is the awareness campaigns, sustainability initiatives, and we are also embedding the concept of sustainability in education to the student, faculty and staff so that they conserve the water. Regarding the use of the innovation and technology, in order to conserve the water through the use of innovation and technology, the university encourages the use of water efficient devices such as water taps, dual or automatic toilets and the water meters. During the last 2 years, we have replaced a large number of water taps and WCs with the efficient ones. And further, to monitor the demand and the demand pattern of each and every building, we have installed many smart water meters. Vast green spaces at the University of Sharjah are irrigated by treated wastewater. For water application, the university is utilizing highly efficient drip and sprinkler irrigation systems in an effort to make best use of treated wastewater. The figure shows the drip and sprinkler irrigation systems in operation. These systems can be operated automatically, semi-automatically, and manually. This diagram is the University of Sharjah sustainability map. It shows the application of sustainability concepts and ideas across the campus. The green spaces, such as shown in front of the university and within the university with green color, are irrigated by the treated wastewater. Further, in order to conserve the water, the university is also safeguarding the water quality parameter to minimize the losses. Regular cleaning, maintenance and water quality monitoring is carried out to ensure the quality of the water. The figure shows us the before and after pictures of the water tanks inside the University of Sharjah. To encourage the multi-use of water, in particular, University of Sharjah has implemented a grey water recycling system as a pilot project for toilet flushing. The figure shows tanks of grey water recycling system installed in a student dormitory. The system collects water from showers and basins and reuse it for toilet flushing. The wastewater produced in the university is treated as a resource rather than a waste product. The wastewater produced within the university city is collected and treated in a nearby treatment plant. Figure shows the layout of treatment plant and its primary clarifier. After the treatment, the water is supplied for irrigation needs inside the university city and the University of Sharjah. At the University of Sharjah, we believe on knowledge and its dissemination. Therefore, the water conservation efforts also include awareness campaigns, sustainability initiatives, and sustainability through education. During the last 2 years, from 2018 to 2020, numerous events were held in the University of Sharjah to educate students, faculty, staff, and community. A few selected events are listed here. Sustainability Awareness Year was celebrated during 2020. World Water Day and Earth Day was celebrated on 25th March 2019. Seminars and workshops were conducted on wastewater treatment and reuse in Sharjah. Sustainability Garden Workshop was also conducted. Further, in order to encourage the sustainable use of the water, we have the waterless car wash service at the University of Sharjah. To meet the sustainability goals and the future needs of community and the industry, the University of Sharjah has been putting a lot of efforts to embed the sustainability in educational programs and the courses. Based on the data of 2018 and 2020, at least 127 sustainability related courses were offered, 550 research papers were published, and recently, in addition to existing undergraduate programs focusing on sustainability, 2 new graduate programs such as Masters in Environmental Health and Environmental Sciences and Engineering are introduced. In this slide, I will present the concluding remarks from our experience at the University of Sharjah. Based on our experience at the University of Sharjah, we can proudly say that for achieving the university's vision and mission of being world-class teaching, learning and research institution, the University of Sharjah receives unparalleled support of higher administration to carry out its operation. To strengthen the university commitment in relation to sustainability goal and objectives and sustainable development, the role of Sustainability Office and Sustainability Circles have been vital. To achieve sustainability in water, the university adopted unconventional approaches due to its geographical location and climatic conditions. The water conservation programs and management initiatives have been successful at the University of Sharjah. Due to the efforts of the university discussed in our today's talk, the university at the national level is ranked as #1 by UI GreenMetric in both overall and water categories. While at the international level, we stand at 294 overall ranking and 35 in water category. Thank you very much for your interest and listening of our presentation.